Democrats searching for a path forward that can push them to victory come midterms in 2026. Elizabeth Warren wants a big say in her party's future, issuing a sharp message to fellow Democrats when she said this on Monday.
In the long run, to build a strong Democratic Party with a sturdy big tent, it is not enough simply to attack Trump. Democrats need to earn trust. Long-term, durable trust across the electorate. Trust that we actually understand what's broken, and trust that we have the courage to fix it, even when that means taking on the wealthy and the well-connected.
So that got the attention of the two guys with me now and someone else as well. Faz Shakir, senior advisor to Bernie Sanders, and Mark Penn, Stagwell CEO and former Clinton advisor. Gentlemen, good day to both of you. So apparently after she made that speech, the president called her. And I haven't heard much from him, but I heard from her. Put it on screen. She said, this morning, I gave a speech noting how Donald Trump is driving up costs for families, sowing terror and chaos in our communities, and abusing his power to prosecute anyone who criticizes him. After my speech, the president called me, and I delivered the same message on affordability to him directly. Faz, do we have a meeting of the minds here?
Props to the president and his team. I mean, it's good that they work hard and call everybody, and that's nice. And I would like to see some actions associated with it. So I think Elizabeth Warren is right that the greatest problem of our time is that in the richest country in the world, we have great wealth and income inequality, and the poor are getting poorer. We've cut Medicaid from them. We've cut housing assistance from them. We've cut the ACA subsidies from them. We've made AI come for their jobs. The question is, can we put solutions on the table that improve the lives of these working class people? And every day, I think there's opportunities. You see a Tyson plant closure in Lexington, Nebraska right now, 5% of American beef production going away. Instead of going after Greenland and running Greenland, how about you go and run a Tyson's plant and save those jobs?
Well, we can put that on the list as well again. Well, we'll add it to it. Mark, you know the president well. He likes to talk to people. It doesn't surprise me at all that he picked up the phone yesterday. Are you surprised?
Somewhat surprised that he picked up the phone. But, when you're a Republican and you want to get your numbers higher, you need some Democrats. And when you're a Democrat, you need some Republicans. So he's got a proposal to maybe cap credit card interest rates. And it is possible that he and Warren would come to an agreement on this proposal and get it into law. So I think from that perspective, that call made a lot of sense, because if the president gets the credit card interest rate cap under, his watch, that's a pretty good accomplishment that a lot of Democrats would like.
Mark, we've heard a lot of ideas coming out of the White House. I don't know what's going to stick. Is this the one that does stick, or is there something else out there that we need to pay attention to?
Well, look, I think he's going to work on housing, interest rates, gas prices, and credit card. And I think he is, after all, the populist. He has reinvented the Republican Party as a populist. So in many ways, I think you're going to see some proposals like this that bring affordability back, because that is a battleground that the Democrats have successfully opened up.
A lot of people have jumped on that. Another topic here, if I could. We got 10 months for the midterms, and that's not going to stop us talking about it right now. Faz, we found that 45% of Americans now identify as a political independent. Where'd that come from?
I think there's disillusionment with whether people in government, whether you're Democrat or Republican, know your life. Are they associated with you? And if they aren't, they're moving to independence, right? They're saying, I don't think you understand what is going on in my life. To Mark's point real quick, there's great opportunities for the president. I think not only on the credit card interest rate caps, which, by the way, Bernie Sanders, AOC, Josh Hawley have all worked together to suggest that they could do this caps. There's the large institutional investors that the president said he would like to constrain their ability to buy housing in America. That could be a bipartisan effort. He's also suggested going after the stock buybacks and the executive compensation of the defense companies. That too could be an area where I imagine a lot of bipartisan support. So I think, and Mark's right, that there's opportunities here to be populist, and I think it speaks to those political independents you're talking about.
All right, Mark, you're polling people all the time. What about these numbers, independents? I find states like North Carolina, those numbers are jacked up. But the rest of the country? Explain.
No surprise, especially with young people, that the biggest party in America can be no party, because the Democrats have moved somewhat left, the Republicans have moved somewhat right, And the people in the center are wondering what's the right party to join. I think the Republicans have made some serious gains overall as a party, but still, particularly with young people, neither party has a support of a majority of America. And that's why independents are growing.
Thanks to both of you. We'll hear some of these ideas, State of the Union, a safe prediction, I would say. Faz, thanks for coming back. Mark Penn, nice to see you, gentlemen. Enjoy the day.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kayleigh McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.